Hello beautiful people and welcome to November 2019, and each of these 12 readings are for your sun, your moon or your rising, and your Venus if you want to have a look at that as well. You can also watch it for cross-watching, that's fine too. And if you're new here, I'm Julie Poole. Welcome. I'm an intuitive channeler and psychic, and I do all sorts on this channel: readings, healings, hypnotherapy, meditations, all sorts. Check out the playlist, see if there's anything you fancy, and don't forget to subscribe. Click that little bell notification so you don't miss a thing. Now let's dive right in. Hello Aquarius and welcome to November. I hope you're all well, my lovely people. So I'm going to choose the cards live on screen, but I'm going to speed it up, so I'll see you in a minute. All righty, my lovely people. So let's have a look what we've got for you. So all of these are from the Gilded Tarot, and we've got them in pairs coming along. So you've got the Moon with the Queen of Wands, Temperance with the Queen of Swords, so two queens, lots of power. The Page of Cups with the Ace of Cups reversed. We'll have a look at that in a moment. Six of Cups with the Nine of Swords, and Justice coming in at the end of the month with the Page of Pentacles. Whoa, okay, let's have a look what's going on for you, my darlings. I'm going to swap the cameras over and we're going to talk about these individually. All right, my darlings. So you're starting this month in an energy of power, but it's power that's coming up from within you that wants to come forward. And for some of you, you've been struggling with this power. Now, they're just telling me for some of you, I'm scratching my head here, this kind of, you're knowing you've got this power, but I'm scratching my head, I don't quite know how to get to it, all right? Because with the Moon card there, it's underneath, it's under the surface. So I know I've got this power in there somewhere, I just don't quite know how to get to it, all right? So come on, your air energy, get that head in gear. Bring the thoughts, all right? The thoughts, bring everything forward, all right? The thoughts create. What we think about, we bring about. Get that incredible, analytical, focused, sharp mind and say, right, come on, I've got that power in me. Where's my solar plexus? Let's get it up. Some of you are needing to open up your solar plexus. It feels foggy for some of you, all right? It should be nice and bright and light and sunny. The solar plexus is our center of power, personal empowerment. Feeling safe, feeling secure. Although that comes from the base chakra, if our center of power doesn't feel safe, it doesn't kind of light up. So what do you need this power for? All right, because there's something going on that you need the power for, my darlings. So Aquarius, this is going to mean different things to different people. It's a general read, but you're needing to feel strong and empowered and focused. She's Wands, so this can be for some of you about job and career. This can be about having the confidence to go for that promotion or having the confidence to go it alone. Looking at the other cards, there is a lot of power here about shifting forward, all right? So there's something here underneath, I feel, holding you back for some of you. What we want to do is, for those of you that meditate, go into a meditation or journal. What's holding me back? Where do I feel I've lost my power? Where do I feel that perhaps other people are holding me back? Where I feel not quite good enough? Is this about your worth? Is this about your self-esteem, your sense center of knowing who you are, what is in the way, because that power is absolutely within you. The Queen of Wands is somebody that says, I know who I am, I know what I want, and I'm going to make it happen. And if anything's in my way, get out of my way because I'm coming. It's that kind of energy, all right? Now, some of you are a little bit shy or reluctant or a little bit humble to say, oh, well, it's only me. Only me. How many times do you say that? It's only me. All right, you ring up, so only me. There's no only about you. I am the queen. Get my crown on, okay? And I am awesome. I am amazing. I am powerful. I believe in me. That's what's wanting to come up for you. So we want to allow that to come up because you're going to need it this month. Why do we need it? Let's keep going. Let's see what else is saying. We have this balance. The Temperance card is all about balance, equilibrium, flow, emotional balance, particularly because there's so much water around her, okay? Sorry about the glare on the screen, guys. So much water and fire around. She's trying to balance the two. So you had that queen there. Let me get it back again. All right, you've got that queen there with all her power wanting to come through. And we want to balance that power up with emotional gentleness, compassion. The Queen of Swords is with her, and she's anything but gentle and compassionate. She can be a bit blunt. She's kind of charging through with that sword of truth. Say it as it is. Speak my truth. We want to do that with a little bit of balance. So, yes, I speak my truth. Yeah, my throat. For some of you, you're not speaking your truth. You're pleasing people, appeasing people, saying what you think they want to hear because you don't have the confidence, the power with that Queen of Wands to be able to speak up and speak your truth. You're very concerned about what will people think of me. They might not like me. They might be nasty. It might cause trouble. I want to avoid conflict. I want to avoid confrontation. But that wants to come through. You see the balance between, you know, if my friend isn't looking very good, I'm not going to say to her, you look like crap, because that's a bit harsh. That's the Queen of Swords, you know. But I can say, you look a bit tired. Are you all right? Is there anything I can do to help you? But I'm going to have the confidence to speak my truth in a loving way, all right? But powerfully, if we haven't got that Queen of Wands there with that power, we hold back. And what we hold back gets stuck. It gets stuck here. We end up with throat problems. How many of you have throat problems and you're the people that don't like to speak up? It's because your throat is full of all that stuff that wants to be said. Allow yourself to speak your truth. That's coming up quite strongly for some of you, not all of you, but there may be, yeah, they're just saying to me, there's a situation in work for some of you where you don't feel empowered. Perhaps you're being bullied, talked down to, and you would love to be able to just get into that Queen of Swords and tell them where to go, right? We don't want to tell them where to go because that's going to cause even more conflict, but we can speak up and say, do you want to not speak to me like that, please? It's not okay. So that you're taking your power and your control, bringing things into balance. That is what is going on here for you guys, very much so. First 2 weeks of November, I'm feeling that's predominantly around that. And we have an opportunity then to start making things a little better, all right? We've got the Ace of Cups reversed. So why is he reversed? At the moment, I don't feel my cup of happiness is particularly overflowing. I don't feel in a particularly good place. However, the fact that it's here is awesome. It's brilliant, all right? Because the Ace of Cups, let's just put him the right way up a minute, all right? The Ace of Cups with the eye of God, the eye of the universe, saying, here's a new cup, here's a brand new cup, a fresh start. And it's a fresh start that either isn't quite in yet, or it's in and you're not noticing it, all right? Because it's with the page. And the page is the beginnings of something new. The page is bringing in some new information that's going to help you get happy. All right, he's bringing that cup in that says, here you go, here's your cup. It's going to make things a lot better for you. It's going to feel much better for you. So this is the beginnings, all right? The page is always herald change, but it's not at the end, it's the beginning, when the change is just starting. And that change is all about your Queen of Wands. All right, so that as you come into your power, the confidence comes up and you start then being able to focus on that ace of cups, the beginning. So it's upside down at the moment, so let's put it back as it was. So that happiness isn't there yet. For some of you, it wants to come in, and we need to allow it to come in. So step into your confidence and your power and believing in you. For others of you, it's already there and you're not noticing it. Okay, so let's just look at, yes, some of you are struggling, all right, because these two are next to, let's look at these two now. They're next to the Six of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Right, so the Nine of Swords is obviously going to be affecting your cup of happiness, because the Nine of Swords is anxiety, worry, sleepless nights, bad dreams, your head spinning around in circles, all right, and in a bit of a state. And it tends to be, because it's with the Six of Cups, something to do with your past. So somebody from the past upsetting you, somebody needing something from you that you feel you can't give or do. This can be family, people you've gone to school with. This can be people you've worked with for years and years and years, but it's people that you know. And don't forget, in November is Mercury retrograde, where we tend to be reflecting back on the past a lot, or we are having people from the past coming forward. So it's getting in the way of your happiness. And so what we want to do is be able to turn this around. Let's look at these two in a bit more detail. So the Nine is I'm worrying, I'm stressing about something that is from before. All right, so this could be an old lover that's coming forward and you're lying in bed at night wondering whether to take him back. This could be somebody, you know, around you family-wise or relationship-wise that's been around your life a long time, that's causing you a lot of anxiety, and you don't quite know what to do about it. Now, what you need to do about it is take those queens, get your crown on, okay, and say, I am strong and powerful, and I'm going to speak my truth, and if there's something to be said, I'm going to say it. Yeah, that's really strong for a lot of you. If there's something to be said, I'm going to say it. All right, because we're wanting these two to come in. The Justice and the Page of Pentacles. So you've got two pages here. This is a new beginning, really trying to come in order to make your life better with that Ace of Cups reverse. We want that Ace of Cups to come the right way up. Otherwise, all my happiness is draining out. You know, I'm filling it up and somebody else is draining it out because I don't feel powerful enough to stop it. So these are wanting to come in: justice, fairness, equilibrium. Now, for some of you, this is a new contract to do with work. It's with the Page of Pentacles, which is often a job offer or a new job coming onto the horizon that wasn't there before, and it's going to bring about balance and fairness for you, justice. Now, for others of you, this is about more on a personal level, where you've been treated unfairly, unjustly, and you haven't felt empowered to be able to stand up to it. Here comes the fairness coming in. For any of you involved in court cases, court battles, this is having a very good outcome for you. Let's have a look what the energy cards want to add for you, my lovelies. What else do you want to tell Aquarius, please? What else do you want me to tell Aquarius? Okay, for some of you, this is about romance and relationships, because we've got the Caring Connections card here, trying to get the glare off the screen for you, darlings. So the Caring Connections card, this is relationships. Right, it can be romantic relationships that are wanting to come in, relationships that haven't yet come in that are on their way. But this is coming in for you to empower you. All right, when we feel supported with people around us, you know, then we feel that we can have that voice to speak up. We can have that power. So there is care around you. I want one more. I'm going to take the top one, actually. Okay, this is definitely about somebody coming in, helping you here. The man holding a coin. This can be a job offer, especially with the justice card there, which can be contracts. So this can be an offer of extra money coming in, a promotion, a new job. For those of you in the middle of a divorce settlement, here's the money coming through from that, and having a fair and equitable financial settlement in your divorce. Okay, what else is this about, please? Another one, she wants it, not the top one. Oh, okay, that one, hang on. Okay, journey. Some of you are wanting that money that wants to come in to go on a journey. Some of you are going to go with somebody on this journey, all right? That caring connections. You can be having trips, holidays, going to visit family, going to visit old friends, and that the money is there to do it, all right, with the man holding a coin. The money is there for you. So some of you are going off on a lovely trip towards the end of the month, I'm feeling, all right? And it's reconnecting with some old caring connections that perhaps have broken. Yeah, so some of you have been estranged from some family or friend, and you are reconnecting in November whilst that Mercury retrograde energy is going on. For others of you, this is somebody new coming in. This can absolutely be a new relationship. Looking at those other cards, this can be a new relationship, and you're going off to meet that person. Maybe somebody at distance, so you're going off journeying to go travel, to go meet them, spend time with them. But this is looking pretty lovely for you. We're going to get an angel card to finish off. Oh, and it's that one. Okay. And we've got the roses growing. All right, so this caring connection, this journey, this trip, and your trip into your own empowerment is enabling you to grow, to blossom. I love the flowers because they blossom, don't they? They open up and they blossom. And you, my darlings, are blossoming. So that's what November is all about for you. Blossoming, blossoming abundance, blossoming power, blossoming romances. You are blossoming. All right, my darling Aquarians, I hope that helped. Keep an eye out on the weeklies, because I'm going to be changing them up, bringing in more career, finance, and bringing in more love and relationships as well. So if you haven't already, click that button to subscribe and that bell so that you don't miss a thing. And I will see you next time. Take care, Aquarius. Bye-bye.